Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're here, you're probably dealing with those annoying specks or strings floating around in your vision, right? You know, the ones that drive you crazy when you're trying to focus on something bright like the sky or a computer screen. Today, I'm diving deep into a program called Eye Floaters No More by Daniel Brown. I've been researching this for a while because, honestly, eye floaters have been bugging me too, and I wanted to see if this natural approach is worth it. In this video, I'll break down what eye floaters are, explain the program step by step, share real testimonials, weigh the pros and cons, and even talk about the pricing. Stick around because this could be a game changer if you're tired of living with these vision nuisances. And hey, if you find this helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more health and wellness reviews. Let's get into it. What are eye floaters? First things first, let's talk about what eye floaters actually are. From what I've learned, eye floaters, also sometimes called eye flashes, are these little deposits of different sizes and shapes that just float around inside your eye. They're basically caused by changes in the vitreous humor, which is that clear, gel-like stuff that fills up your eyeball. As we get older, this gel starts to degenerate, breaking down and creating those shadowy specks we see. But it's not just aging, other things can cause them too, like eye infections, inflammation from injuries, or even damage to the eye itself. A big red flag is if you suddenly notice a ton more floaters all at once. That could signal something serious like retinal detachment, which is when the retina pulls away from the back of the eye. You definitely want to get that checked out by a doctor right away. Symptoms? Oh man, they're frustrating. You might see these oddly shaped objects drifting in your field of vision, especially against bright backgrounds. It can cause blocks in your sight, flashing lights, or just constant annoyance. For some people, it's stressful enough to affect daily life, driving, reading, or even enjoying a sunny day. And get this, while floaters are more common as we age, even young folks can get them. I mean, imagine being in your 20s and dealing with this. It's not fun, and traditional treatments like surgery can be risky and expensive. That's why programs like this one caught my eye, pun intended. To give you more context, doctors often say floaters are harmless and you'll just get used to them. But who wants to get used to impaired vision? That's where natural alternatives come in, and Eye Floaters No More claims to tackle this head-on without going under the knife. Introduction to the program. So, what is Eye Floaters No More? It's a digital program created by Daniel Brown, who's not a doctor but someone who suffered from eye floaters himself. According to the story on the official site, Daniel had laser surgery that went wrong. It led to an infection and even more floaters showing up later. Frustrated with the medical options, he dove into research, poring over medical journals about eye anatomy and the root causes of floaters. The result? A step-by-step system designed to cure or drastically reduce eye floaters naturally, from the comfort of your home. It's not about popping pills or using fancy gadgets. It's a non-surgical, easy-to-follow method that focuses on safe, natural techniques. Daniel promises it can eliminate those pesky floaters, get rid of vision blocks, stop the flashing lights, and even prevent new ones from forming. Plus, it helps you spot if your floaters are a sign of bigger eye issues. Sounds promising, right? But let's dig deeper into how it actually works. How it works and what it includes. Alright, here's the meat of the program. Eye Floaters No More is all about understanding why floaters happen and using natural methods to reverse those changes in the vitreous humor. It teaches you simple, at-home strategies that don't involve over-the-counter products or unproven naturopath tricks. Daniel says he tried those and they didn't work. Instead, it's based on solid research into eye health. For example, you'll learn techniques to improve your overall vision naturally, which could mean better clarity without glasses or contacts. The program includes ways to strengthen your eyes, reduce stress on them, and address the degenerative processes causing the floaters. It's step by step, so even if you're not super health savvy, you can follow along. One key part is preventing more floaters by making lifestyle tweaks that support eye health, like diet tips, exercises, or habits that keep the vitreous gel in better shape. What I like is that it empowers you to take control without risks. Traditional options? Let's talk about those for a second. Surgery like vitrectomy involves removing the vitreous humor and replacing it with a solution, sounds invasive, and it comes with complications like cataracts, infections, or even permanent blind spots. Laser vitreolysis zaps the floaters but can cause retinal detachment or make things worse, and floaters often come back anyway. These procedures are pricey, too, thousands of dollars with no guarantees. In contrast, this program claims zero side effects, no risks, and permanent results. You do it effortlessly at home, and users report seeing improvements in days or weeks. It also comes with bonus materials, a free copy of Vision Without Glasses, which is all about restoring eyesight naturally without surgeries or lenses, and Stress Number More, packed with tips for relaxation and reducing stress, which we all know can impact eye health. Everything's digital, so you get instant access after purchase. No waiting for shipping. But is it backed by science? Well, Daniel bases it on medical journal research about eye anatomy and floater causes. There's no mention of clinical trials specifically for this program, but the principles seem rooted in understanding vitreous changes. It's not a magic cure-all, though. The program emphasizes it's not a substitute for professional medical advice, especially if floaters indicate other conditions. Testimonials and user experiences now. Let's hear from real people who've tried it. The official site has a bunch of testimonials, and they seem genuine, published with permission. Take George Martinez from Yellowknife, Canada. He's 53 and says his floaters vanished after using the system. His vision is now as pristine as it was 5 years ago. No more distractions. Then there's Barbara Silverman from New York. She got it for her dad, and in just 5 days, his floaters started clearing up. She was blown away by how fast it worked. Angela Clark, a 26-year-old from Colorado, had floaters gone in 3 weeks. Her doctor even confirmed it and was curious about the method. Adele Fulmar from London shares that her floaters cleared in weeks, and she's been floater-free for 2 years. Sean Castello in Melbourne avoided painful post-laser issues. His floaters are practically gone, and he saved a ton of money. Even a naturopath named Luca Green recommends it to clients, saying it's effective with no side effects. And Luca Rampazzo from Italy calls it a miracle after years of failed attempts. His floaters are history. These stories are inspiring, but remember, results can vary. Not everyone might see the same quick fixes, and it's always smart to consult your eye doctor first. Pros and cons. Weighing it all out, here are the pros: it's natural and risk-free compared to surgery. Affordable at just $37 on sale. Comes with bonuses for better vision and stress relief. 60-day money-back guarantee means you can try it without worry. If it doesn't work, full refund, no questions. Users report fast, lasting results, and it's easy to do at home. Cons? It's not medically endorsed, so skeptics might question the science. Results aren't guaranteed for everyone, and if your floaters are from a serious condition, this won't replace professional treatment. Also, it's digital only, so no physical book if that's your preference. Overall, for the price, it seems low risk to test. Pricing, bonuses, and guaranteed. Quick note on cost: right now, it's $37 for instant access. That's a steal compared to surgery. Bonuses are included free, and that 60-day guarantee backs it up. If you're curious, head to the official site, link in the description. Conclusion. Wrapping up, Eye Floaters No More, by Daniel Brown, offers a natural path to clearer vision without the horrors of surgery. If floaters are ruining your days, this could be worth trying, backed by research, testimonials, and a solid guarantee. But always check with your doctor first. What do you think? Have you tried this or dealt with floaters? Drop your stories in the comments, I read them all. If this review helped, like, share, and subscribe for more. Thanks for watching, and here's to clear skies and clear vision. See you next time.